So it's a chance to talk with brewers, so many of them, and enjoy some unique beers, support the San Diego Brewers Guild. We're talking about Burgeon Beer Company's 5th anniversary Invitational. Yeah, it's happening this Saturday. It's going to be very popular. We have Mackenzie joining us from Burgeon. So good to see you, Mackenzie.
Hi, Netta. Thank you so much for having us on.
Full disclosure, I will be there Saturday because this is an event I would never want to miss. I do
Can't wait to see you.
Yes, no, I'm very excited because I enjoy your beer. We've talked about Burgeon here on the air before, some of my favorites. So let's talk about this. 5 years of Burgeon Beer Company doing its thing, and you guys have worked with so many different brewers, which I think makes you so special. So how will you be celebrating your anniversary?
Thanks, Netta. Yeah, we're super excited. This is the first time in 2 years we'll be able to celebrate in person. So we've got a big outdoor event in front of our brewery here in Carlsbad, and we've invited 36 breweries from across the country to join us to pour really special beers. Many of them are quite rare beers. So it's going to be a super exciting beer festival style event here in Carlsbad. And like you mentioned, many of the folks who we invited to pour their beers with us are collaborators who have brewed collab beers. So this will be really fun to see them in person and get to try some of their beers.
You know, Mackenzie, every time we've been to one of your locations, either in Carlsbad or Little Italy, there's always new things that you've done, collaborations with big name brewers that we always love, and somehow you managed to make even better beer together. I mean, tell us about the collaboration part of beer making. Why is that such a special thing that you're able to do?
It's really exciting because we get to sort of put our brains together with some of the best breweries and brewers in the nation. So it allows us to kind of hone in on our craft and also share the specialty of Burgeon beer with others as well. So it's a really fun opportunity. This year for our anniversary, we actually brewed 2 new specialty IPAs, and we collaborated with hop growers. Okay. So one of them, I actually think you have it. It's called Chief Greens. It's a fresh hop IPA.
I love that.
And that's a collaboration with Yakima Chief, who grows hops all up the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, man. Okay. They make some really good hoppy, sticky stuff there. So this one, Chief Green, and this is something for people who can't go, obviously, this weekend, sold out event, just a heads up for our viewers who've been wanting to go. You can still buy this beer, right, afterwards?
Absolutely, yeah. Chief Greens, so the beer that we're talking about will be available at all of our locations. We've got our main facility here in Carlsbad, which is the main tap room, but we also have a beer garden in Escondido and a tap room and kitchen downtown called the Arbor.
You know what, Mackenzie, I'm smelling this, and I can smell the stickiness. I know that's not a scent description, but I can tell. Cheers to you, by the way, and to Burgeon. Let's have a little sip.
Cheers. Yeah, thank you. What you bring up is a great point. This is brewed with fresh hops. Okay. So actual whole cone hops go into the brew, and it's a super rare opportunity to be able to do that this season. It's something new called flash frozen hops, fresh hops. So super exciting beer for us. We're excited for everybody to try it.
That is good stuff. Oh my goodness. Mackenzie, you guys have so many popular beers that we always try to get there, buy what we can, because we know they come and go, right? You make a lot of unique ones and they don't last forever. But because it's your 5-year anniversary, I want to talk about your top 5. So let's profile some of those. What are your top 5 beers that you sell there at Burgeon?
Yeah, so I've got to mention Trivana IPA. That's one of the first IPAs we ever brewed. And it's a beer that you can find across San Diego on tap and in cans at grocery stores and bottle shops. Carlsbad Crush also is a major popular beer. It actually won a GABF medal last year, which is a huge accomplishment. We're super stoked about that. It's a mosaic pale ale. Then Juice Press is our core hazy IPA. You can find that around San Diego as well, and Pistol Pilsner. And then one other beer I want to shout out is Dutchman's Pipe. You can find that on tap and in cans at our locations right now. Super exciting beer. It's an imperial stout brewed with coffee and vanilla.
Oh.
So it's perfect for this season when it's a little chilly outside.
Yeah, the winter months that we have to deal with 70 degrees in San Diego.
I know, we're so spoiled here.
We are. But I will say, because your space there in Carlsbad, you're in the greenhouse, it looks like, but that outdoor setup that you guys do sometimes, I bring our toddler and she's like, Mommy, we're here again. She loves coming out there because there's room for kids to play and have a good time. So it's family-friendly kind of environment, obviously 21 and up to enjoy your beers. But it's a great place. And by the way, SD Brewer's dad, my buddy, Roya, says hi. So make sure you tell him.
I will definitely tell him, and you'll be able to see him on Saturday at the Invitational as well. We're really excited to be able to celebrate outdoors right now. We've got great weather slated for Saturday, so we can't wait to celebrate at this huge event.
And real quick, if we could zoom into the logo, this is like one of my favorites. I would love to put this on all shirts and hats, which I know you guys have some cool swag there, right? You guys have some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of merch, and on Saturday at the Invitational, we've got some really fun outdoor themed merch that's coming out that'll probably go fast. And what we do, what doesn't sell out on the anniversary, we'll have available at all of our spots as well.
Okay. Real quick, before we go, Mackenzie, list all your locations so people across San Diego can check you out.
Yeah, so we've got the main brewery and tap room in Carlsbad, which is where I am right now. Then we have a downtown location right off Kettner Boulevard. It's called the Arbor. That's complete with a kitchen as well.
Nice.
And then we have a beer garden in Escondido called the Oasis.
Very nice. I'd like to make a request for one in Curdy Mesa. If you could be just around the corner, it would be awesome.
We're working on it. We're growing at a super fast pace, and we couldn't do it without our amazing team and this awesome community. So,
and by the way,
for more growth in 2022.
We had Brandon with SD Beer News on yesterday, and that Cover Story IPA. Can you also bring that back? Because that was a great beer you guys made with him.
Yeah, that beer's going to have to come back. It was a smash hit.
Very popular. And Mackenzie, I am a giver, so I'm going to let Eric try some of this too. Eric, come here. It's like such a good flavor. Yes. I don't want to be the only one. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to you, Mackenzie, and everyone at Burgeon. Thank you for being on with us. Eric, what do you think?
Ooh, that is lovely. That is a good taste.
It's sticky, right?
Yes, I can see what you mean by that now. And I love the logo because those roots, that means that they're rooted in San Diego County, right?
They are.
And thank goodness they are. Good taste.